Okay, what we're here for is I had tied up two shirts and then I had revitalized an old shirt. Now the first shirts, the first one I had done, the sleeves were on the top. And that meant that the front was on one side, the back on the other. So they come out very different. This being the front of this shirt, which would be the first one I had dyed. And then the back, as you can see, is very different. So you have it where you don't have to follow any set standards. You could take it from the bottom and work it. You can flip it so that if you actually do it, you can turn it up on the side and say, okay, I'll work here. Nothing has to follow any suit. There's no pattern on how you want to do it. You can find a lot of it where there's plenty online, even on YouTube especially, where you can find people showing you how, if they do a spiral pattern, how to do it for one way or another. There's variants, but how you dye it will change how it comes out when you open it. Where I've shown people stuff I had dyed, and when I opened it, they couldn't believe it was so drastic from what they thought it would be. This is the second shirt, just a basic front back, that you saw. I didn't go from the side or anything. Didn't try to line up front and back for a mirror image. Wasn't worried about that. So you can actually do it like I was saying, where you can offset it. It doesn't have to be direct front, back, sides, or anything like that. So that you can set it any way you want. And even if you do front and back, you don't have to do what I did, where I just put the sleeves down. Sometimes I'll pull them up and set them separate for a different thing, or flop it on the side at that point to come up with stuff. Now the shirt that I did was a gray shirt. I have some old shirts. This one's 08, and this one was at least 7 years old or so. Had dyes on it, paints, and being a gray shirt, I decided, well, just do it with some black because I enjoy black. I like the jet black. I did the back completely with the jet black. So the back was completely one color, the black, jet black. I had some watered down jet black that I used for the front, and it came up with the first gray besides the shirt. And then I watered it down some more for an even lighter gray. So you have more of a charcoal, a lighter gray, and then the gray that the shirt was, for three different grays to be contrasted with the shirt itself. And it gives different colorations besides what you have from the black and where they're coming through. So you can do a lot to bring back an old shirt, revitalize, make new shirts. The main thing I want to say is just have fun, enjoy what you're doing if you're doing it. And you can get ideas easily enough. Everyone's done everything just about. And there's plenty of informational videos and others by people on YouTube, companies that sell dyes, and you'll find plenty of information. Check out Crispy for a proper way to fold a shirt. There's no sense in me redoing what he's already shown, and he does a great job. You'll love his voice. At least that's what people say, so enjoy.